So who are you and what do you do for Adventure Yogi?
My name is Sarah Price, and I'm your walk leader if you come to the Brecon Beacons on Adventure Yogi retreat. And I've been doing this as a job now for 4.5 years, and I love it. And I would be absolutely over the moon to take you around the Brecon Beacon area and show you some stuff and introduce you to the nature and the history that we've got around here. So, yes.
What have we been up to today?
Today we have been on a walk, a loop from the accommodation in Clyro, which is gorgeous, and we've been over the fields to Hay-on-Wye, international book town and a historic place you've probably heard of in the Brecon Beacons National Park. And we've been learning about the history and also the flora and fauna and all of the stuff that goes along with the town and the quirkiness of the people and all sorts of stuff. And we've been up then to see the castle, and then we went to a village called Cusip, and we walked over into England over the border and had a look at historic Cusip and went to the grave of a king, believe it or not. And then we came back into Hay along the mighty River Wye and then back over the fields to the accommodation, about 7 miles, and it was lovely actually for October. It's been nice today. Yes.
Is there another walk that we do on retreat?
There is, yes. The other walk that we do on our retreats, either at the weekend or in a week retreat, we do start in Talgarth, which is a small town not very far away, and we do a loop, and that one's little bit higher up, and we walk from Talgarth up to see a waterfall called the Witch's Pool, which is quite interesting in a nature reserve. And then we walk up even further up to a glider centre and have a look at that. And then we go right up underneath the Black Mountains, which are part of the Brecon Beacons National Park. And we get to see them really up close, and then walk along and then back down gradually back down into Talgarth, and we get a nice view of the Wye Valley ahead of us. So lots of nature, lots of fantastic views over to the beacons. We get to see Pen y Fan in the distance, which is the highest mountain in South Wales. So yeah, it's fabulous, and it's great different times of year. So whatever retreat you choose, whether it's in the spring or the summer or in the autumn, it's always different, and there's always something to see. So yes.
What's so great about walking in the autumn?
Autumn colours are fantastic. At the moment, we've had some beautiful colours, and also I call it tree confetti. So sometimes when you're walking through a wood, you get that lovely leaf coming down, leaves coming down on top of you. It's fantastic. It's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah.
And why do you love working for Adventure Yogi, and what do you think the guests get out of walking with you?
I like working for Adventure Yogi. I like leading the walks for any retreats, and particularly these ones, because I get to show people who have come from other places, sometimes in our own country and sometimes from abroad even, who have come on Adventure Yogi retreats. And I get to show them this fantastic place where I live and introduce them to the wonderful views and the nature. And I just love it, and I can't get enough of it. So I love sharing it, and also the history as well, history of the place that we're walking into. So yeah, it's my job. I love it. I can't think of anything else that I'd rather be doing. So
You're so knowledgeable and passionate. It definitely comes across.
I thank you.
And what do you think the guests get out of walking in a retreat?
I think if you come on a retreat with Adventure Yogi, particularly here in the Brecon Beacons, I can see people coming from busy lives, busy jobs, and they, within 24 hours, they relax, and the mental health benefits for walking and being in the countryside are huge, and I can see the stress falling off them as we walk, and also sharing stories and life stories as you walk. Is known to be a good thing, and it's great, and people make friends, and sometimes make friends for life, and it's fantastic to see. And hopefully they'll be a little bit calmer and a little bit less stressed than when before they came. So yeah, brilliant.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
So,
Sarah.